Okay. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. That's one. Okay, so let's start there. Okay. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Can't find my headphones, you guys, I'm tight. I'm gonna point this. I can't find my piece to my thing. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Can't find myself. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I am wrapping up the last few gifts that I bought him. So that's what I got him. Hey, my loves. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas Eve. So my son is with my dad. My son is with my dad. I had finished up some Christmas shopping for Noah. And I spent Merry Christmas Eve to you guys. I have spent it's Christmas Eve. I spent $115 in Target. Was Happy holidays, you guys. What are we doing? We are wrapping presents. That's what we doing. Yeah, like one of the toys was originally $61.99, but I got it. But I got it for $30.99, and then another toy was originally $54.99, but I caught it on sale for $27.49. So it says that your total savings of this trip was $58.50, which I don't think was bad. I think that was a pretty good price. So now I'm just wrapping up his little presents. And I'm taking a shower and calling it a night. I'm tired. I got a lot of driving to do in the morning. Let me see how much my mom's stuff was. My mom had got some. Oh, dang, she ain't saved nothing. Ugh. She ain't saved not a dime. Hold on, let me see if I can brighten this up. Hello, hi, my loves. Hold on, let me see if I can brighten it up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. That was so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So my little candle. I'm gonna light my little candle. This is, I think, strength. I'm gonna light it. There we go. So I'm gonna show down in a second. And there we go. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Thank you. This was on sale. This was only $3.12. I'm still mute. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me or no? Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? It smells good. So I light my little candle. I'm gonna finish wrapping those little presents up for Christmas. Take a shower. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I dropped my son off to my dad's house. That's it. Putting this on my dresser. Y'all want to see me wrapping no presents or no? Y'all go watch me wrap his presents. This one, this one. Which one? No, I know you see my comment. You said that y'all couldn't hear me. Right? And then you was like, you're bad. That's what you said, right? That's what you said, right? So this one or this one? Who you got a crush on? This one? The red one or the white one? This one or this one? Which one? They both got snowman on them, my love. See? The red one or the white one? Red one, white one. Which one? The white. Oh, this one? You like this one more? I like this one too. That's why I didn't want to open this one. So I think I'm going to open this one. I'm going to save this one for next year. He said, oh, we back. The funny thing is, yeah, I just seen that I bought some AirPods, right? Well, not AirPods, but I think they're called Hey Pods from Target, and they were $10. Why did I lose them though? They work. Doesn't matter. I would rather pay $10 for some, right? And they work the same way as AirPods does and spend damn near $300 on them. I can't find them. So I would use my Beats now. And I don't want to use those. Not AirPods, but y'all know like the Hey Pods that you get from Target. And I had got those because I had lost my AirPods. Remember when I told you I lost them in the cemetery? So I was like, all right, I'm just going to buy these for right now. And I can't find them. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I had them. I remember that I had them. Now, if you ask me where they are, I cannot tell you. I was like, yo, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, if I'm not losing one thing, I'm losing another. That's ridiculous. This is not charging either. I was like, oh my goodness. This is crazy. I just can't seem to keep up with nothing. And I checked my car. I checked the pants I had on. I emptied my purse out. Checked my jacket. Both of them. Nothing. Thank you. So I think I'm going to open this one and wrap this stuff up with this one. Christmas over after this. No more Christmas. Like, I'm done after this. Yeah, that's one. Hi, my love. How are you? Today, you guys want to see what I got? Happy holidays to you, my love. Do you guys want to see what I got no from Target? It's nothing, it's nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little, I got a little Transformers, a Nerf gun, like this thing you could, I guess hit like a target with in a little race car. And then he got two other things over there. So I didn't go too crazy this year. I was like, yeah, no, we're not. I gotta high up. I'm tired. No, my son is with my dad. No, it's at my dad's house. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right. From the dollar. I'm rich. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I got him a little. Somebody said, hey, you know that dollar. So I got him a little Transformers. That's one. It was on 25. That little thing was $25. $25, y'all. I was like, what the hell, man? Ugh. What the hell? This paper is so damn cheap. I wish. This is it. So he didn't get nothing too crazy this year. He got that. He got that from there. A little crease trap. And then he got this paper. Then my dad got him stuff. He got 2 more things under the Christmas tree. I got him a Starbucks card for $15. Hi, Kiva. Hello, Queen. Stop the press. Kiva is in the building. Hey, Queen. How are you? That's all he got. Because I said, this year, thank you. I said, I'm not doing it. Oh, this is joy. That part, he better not. My lips feel like they dry. I need some type of that part. Hey, Kiva. Period. And I'm lighting. I said I'm lighting, and I'm wrapping presents. My little candle is lit. See, you guys already got the wax and everything. Well, not the wax, sorry, but it smells good. I'm moving the shop and I'm gonna break already. Let me tell y'all, I went to Target. We're jealous. So, where's JC on? We went to Target. It was this shirt. It was this really pretty green shirt, just like this one. Just like this one. But it was thicker material, right? Thank you. Yo, I scanned that shirt. It said $30. I said, take this off, please. The girl came over to self-scan. I said, I did not know that shirt was $30. I said, take it off. She started cracking up. I was like, So she was like, that's why I started making my own shirts. I said, period. Girl, $30. And it was an extra small. I said, oh no, we're not doing this. Thank you. Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Thank you. I said, mind you, no stuff was already $115. Yes, 30 for the same exact shirt. I said, oh no. I said, take it off. Listen, that's gas money for me and something to eat. That part. Turn you guys this way so I can see it. So y'all can see me. It's better, you guys. Hi, my love. Ooh, that's perfect. Hi, my love. Hello. How are you? Where the damn tape at? There we go. Why is this thing so long? Yeah, $30. 30 for a shirt I sell. I told that young lady, you could take this shirt right off. I said, 'cause that's crazy. That part is like, because everybody was like, oh, what are you doing for the night? I said, I'm going home wrapping these presents. I'm taking a shower. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Like, I got to get up. I'm going to let Noah spend Christmas morning with my dad. And then, because I brought home the groceries, dropped Noah off to make sure Noah had, make sure Noah ate. Then, my mom had, Noah had gave Noah $10. So tomorrow, I'm going to leave here at like 8. I'm going to get there probably like 10. Then I'm going to let him come here, open his presents. And then I'm going to take him to my mother's house. And then I'm going to take him to his grandparents' house. That way, he can spend time with him. Because remember, Friday, I got to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Saturday, I got to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then, mind you, I had to leave my second job today because my son had a pre-seizure. So, I had to leave. No, Noah has no idea that if he gets older and God blesses him to become like a football player, if you don't buy my house, I will fling everything out the goddamn window. I'm telling you that. He had a pre-seizure, so I was only at my second job for 51 minutes and I had to leave, okay? So that's that. I don't want a mansion. It's just me. I don't. Hi, Joshua. Usually, I would rap better than this, but listen, I don't give a damn. Not this. No, if it was his first Christmas, then that's different, but his ass is not. Rip it open, I don't care. I genuinely don't care this time around. Let me just say this. No. So, the purse that I wanted, I didn't buy it because what ended up happening was I ended up getting Noah, this stuff right here, which cost $115. So I wasn't going to take the money and spend it on myself when I wanted to get him more stuff. So I let him, so I got him more stuff and I didn't give myself anything. That part, as long as it's covered keeping, I don't give a damn. I don't care if this had a hole in it right now. I'm tired. Christmas is over. I'm done. This is as good as it's gonna get. Merry Christmas. So no, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, my feelings is hurt. Because I wanted that pocketbook. I wanted that. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted that pocketbook. I want to talk about. Oh no, yes I am. Yes I am. Now, if it was his first Christmas, I would be rapping better. You know what I mean? Because it's his first Christmas, but he 9. He don't give a damn. Like, my son don't care. Now, if he was younger, you know, I would have put more effort into it. I don't give a. There's no candy canes on that tree. There's no candy bowl. There's no ribbons. There's no string. I don't give a damn this time around. I don't care. The older he get, the less I care about how pretty it looks. Like, I don't care. I'm just over it. Y'all see me. Okay, that's better. I don't think this is bad. Ooh, that's awesome. I don't want that bad. I am not using no credit card. I have to pay something back. I'm paying back enough stuff. No, thank you. Okay? We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to put myself in a financial burden because I want a pocketbook. No. It just knew that. It just wasn't meant for me to have. That's all it was. I'm not going to do it to myself. I'm not going to do it to myself. I'm not going to do it to the refrigerator. I'm not going to do it to the clothes on his back. I'm not going to do it to my rent. I'm not going to do it to my car insurance. I'm not going to do it to my phone bill. Okay? I'm not doing it. And as much as I may think I deserve something, not really, because my son comes first. My home comes first. My bills come first. So I don't deserve anything. I just deserve to just be the best mother and provider I could be. That's it. I'm just saying because, you know, I can see, like, it's this necklace I think is really pretty. But just because I think it's pretty, just like I had got some cases for my phone, right? I got them on Temu. Y'all think I'm playing? Oh, but you mean I doing that? I got Courage the Cowardly Dog, Hello Kitty, and I think Ed and Nettie. When they come, I'll show y'all. They paid like $13 for 3 of them. If I would have went somewhere else, I would have paid damn near like maybe $8, $9, $10 for one of them. No, it's a phone case. And remember all the phone cases I had for my phone the last time, and look what ended up happening. I had to upgrade my phone. So all those phone cases I threw them all in the garbage can. That's money I'm wasting. No, thank you. Sometimes you gotta move smarter. Like, I'm just not. And it's funny because me and my mother was having a conversation, and we were speaking about people not respecting boundaries, right? And I told my mother, I said, I'm not arguing with nobody anymore. If you cannot respect my boundary, if you cannot respect the mind space that I am in, I'm gonna pray for you, but I'm gonna have nothing to do with you. I'm not gonna say anything to you. And again, I do not condone violence, but as long as you don't put your hands on me, God bless you. As the mom, I'm getting older. I'm not doing it. It's gonna be a new year. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, you guys. Like when I tell y'all, I am working on my strength, my peace, and my prosperity. I don't want to parts of it. I don't. I'm going to give you guys an example. It's this person that doesn't like me. 2 people, actually. Okay. Hold on. And my mother was speaking on it. And I said, Mommy, I don't care. I am over it. God bless them. I'll pray for them. But if they cannot respect my sense of boundary, God bless you. I don't got nothing bad to say about you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to speak negative on you, because no matter what, I see my boundary still isn't being respected. So I'm going to take a step back and keep my peace of mind. I'm not doing it. If you thought I was going to be sitting up here arguing with somebody about my boundaries when I know I can control my boundaries, I'll look like a fool. I'm not doing it. Not arguing with you about my boundaries that I've set for myself when you won't respect them. I can just not be around you. Problem solved. That's it. And I feel like as of this year, I've learned a lot. I've learned that people are going to be people. You can't stop somebody from thinking something. You can't stop someone from speaking on you in a negative manner. You can ask. Doesn't mean that they have to abide by it. I didn't find the headphones. I don't even care. But that's where you say, okay, I see you're not respecting my boundaries. I hear you're going to continue to do the things I'm asking you not to do, so guess what? I'm going to stay away. I've learned so much about what I can control and how I can control the situation. You get what I'm saying? And it took me this year to really see people are going to be people, and that's fine. right? Doesn't mean you have to fall into the trap. Like the way I move from now on, I'm gonna move in silence. That's the best thing I can do for myself and for my sanity and for my home and for my son. I don't want to be locked up in 2026. Not doing it. No, not doing it. And I learned something, right? People say respect is earned, respect is earned, but if you're not respecting my boundary as a person, and my emotional state, and my physical state, or my verbal state, or my financial state, or my prayer state, right? I don't want nothing to do with you. And I'm not being disrespectful. Merry Christmas, my love. Merry Christmas, New Year's Eve. I'm trying to cut this in. Well, thank you. Happy Wednesday night. You are him. I know. You are him. You are him. You are him. You are him. Okay, okay. You are him. You are him. Can my phone freeze? Yes, it's in my phone. Did that freeze me, y'all? I think I froze. Bye. Let me just get these ones in. I think I froze. Sorry, you guys. Did I freeze? Oh, it's not. Thank you. I hope it don't leave. You too. Good. Should I wrap up his little gift card, his little $15 gift card, or no? Or should I just hand that to him? This is Starbucks gift card for $15. Hold on. It should. Hold on. I don't know. Okay. So, mhm, I don't want to speak too loud. I'm sorry. I don't want to seem like I'm yelling. It's right. So, my dad just called me and said I know I have a headache. I mean, I could take on a 2 hour drive down there just go get him. He shouldn't keep having headaches like this back to back. Um, I don't, I don't know. He even got me over here wrapping up this card for no. Ew, Swedish meatballs. I never had those before. Hold on. Mm, I'm done. I'm done skiing. I didn't even see what they put. Hi, yeah. Give me a second, you guys. Mm, cool. Hold on, let me just put this stuff up. I'm charging my phone. Hold on. Let me put this stuff up. All right, Christmas over. I'm done. Let me see. This is what the Christmas tree looks like. That's it. Christmas is the worst things. There's a little picture in here. That is it. Girl, I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay, let's shut up all of it. So my son just called me from my dad, and he said he has a bad headache, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. So he had a pre-seizure earlier, so this could be a full-blown seizure that's about to happen. I don't want to speak that in existence. Lord knows I don't. So I'm just trying to see what happens. Yeah, I don't love his medicines and everything. So I'm trying to see if no, I just need to see just kind of wind down some a little bit. My dad is scared. I'm like, calm down. If he sees that you're upset, then he'll get upset. So you gotta, mind you, my father has never been around my son when he had a seizure. So this is new to my father. And I'm just like, so he's gonna call me if his headache is still there in 20 minutes. I'm gonna get on the highway, take that drive, and go get my son. So that's why I'm charging my phone because I don't know what's gonna happen. I told my father, I said that this is all on you right now. I said, so you gotta stay calm. So my father was afraid that something would snap, and I said, you just gotta calm down. I'm like, let him take a bath, you know, let him kind of wind down, let him, lay down. Like usually when he gets rest, it could just be that he's tired and he just needs to get some rest because no one really doesn't get to sleep like that because of my schedule. So he probably just needs to really just get some rest. Probably about Halloween time Christmas. So I'm hoping and praying to God is just that he just needs to rest. I know he's in '08. I seen him today having water. He was like, oh, he has water. He drink cans of water. He had his medicine. So um, I think for me it's scary because my son is 9, and with no one having high fevers, he could go into a coma. Lord knows I'm not speaking none of these things over my son. Okay, none of it. Because, God knows I don't want none of these things to happen. But I have to be realistic. I know who God is. I have an understanding of who God is. And what is already written shall be done. All I can do is try my best to just make sure nothing happens. And sometimes, things are out of my control. So, I didn't get anything for Christmas. I didn't. At this point, I don't even care. I don't. And my son had his very first seizure on December 17th, 4 days after my birthday. Now, look it. That's why I said December for me is very touchy because of everything that Merry Christmas, 'cause everything that happened. occurs and happen in December. It's always December. I'm just ready to fight December. I'm ready to take the calendar to rip it off. Somebody asked, of course, not wishing upon the best thing is to try and pray and hope and have hope. No, here go my sister. Oh God. Somebody asked me why. You said basically why don't I care? Let me show you something. Let me show you why. Because this right here is what I want for Christmas. You see that bag? That's what I want. You see that bag? You see how much that bag costs? That bag costs $100. December hasn't been a lot for me. You see the price, 99.99. You see the price. You see it. That bag is beautiful though. It's beautiful. I love the bag. If I could have something for Christmas, it would be first of all making my son doesn't have a seizure, even though he had a pre-seizure on Christmas Eve in that bag. That's why. This is how I'm feeling right now though. Okay. This is how I'm feeling. This is the bag again. Do you see it? Do you see? I don't like December anymore. I don't like December. It's like it's just something. It's always in December. Like I got a headache. I'm somewhere. You probably. Damn, you in water. Water. Thank you. It's something with our birthday mochi, but it's just like what is happening? December 1st, like but girl, what is like December? Can you slow down for a second? Hold on, chill. Thank you. I said that. I was like, yeah, it's crazy how rent. I don't know. I said it's crazy how rent is already due. Like it's Christmas, New Year's, then you got rent within 10 days, and I'm just like, yeah, what the fuck is going on? Like, God damn. I'm from my mind right now. It's fine. Hold on, okay. In a way, I'm kind of glad that this is about to be over. Smudge right there. Because I just felt like if I kind of just want to have a fresh start mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. That's why for me, not being intimate and controlling my pH balance is important to me. It really is. I don't. I'm just really sticking to things this year. For 2026. I want to be able to have a bigger platform. I want to be able to come off more positive. I want to come off more educated. I want to sound just more in tune and aware of myself and what's going on around, what's going on around me in the world, on the internet, in society, nature, you know, self reflection and things of that nature. That's really all it is, really. A lot of understanding, a lot of listening, I put in. Just, I don't want to do it normal. I don't. I'm come on, Dad. I'm gonna back to you guys. So, what you call my son? No, I'm gonna get going on it. Thank you. See, I just tried to call my dad, but he didn't pick up. So could be taking a bath right now. But what I did say was I would drive my car right through my father's apartment to bring the campus to my son, which I'm not going to do that. Okay, thank you. I got on a shirt and some sweatpants. Sure, sweatpants. Head wrap. Head on. I'm like, my dad got it. He got it. He got it. to do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Come on, girl. Your dad got this. He got this. If anything, my dad got it and God got him. I'm not going to no parties. I don't know. I just know. Don't get me wrong. Um, I'm just, I'm just not for it. You know, maybe next year. I'm just thank you for the hug. Thank you, Key. I'm just not going to remember this year. I think that ever since Noah had his first seizure last year, December is really hard for me. Oh, I know Susan was like, um, I don't know. It's just December is really, really touching for me. So mm, you can't brush it off. Them is tough. You know, having a son that had his. Oh wait, 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 wait. Not somebody hit. I'm not. That was funny. No. Um. Nobody said anything about that. Who said anything about that? That's funny. That's something for the night. That's really funny. No, thank you for making me laugh. I needed that. But last year he had his first seizure, 4 days after my birthday, and then I found out when he got his tonsils out. Yo, I can't get on my head when somebody said, he said, that was the you need money for me. That was just hella funny. Mm, you want something? Ooh, somebody. I was about to say, where did my girl go? So, my dad said that no was sleeping, and I was like, just let him rest. I think that I'm gonna have to probably sacrifice going to work so early in the morning so he can sleep. That kind of slightly does put me on the back burner, but I think I'm gonna have to suck it up and just instead of me trying to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and go to work at 9 o'clock. That's 18 hours I would be missing out on my check. But that's neither here nor there. We're just gonna act like we don't even. We're just gonna act like we don't need to see that money, mister. So I think I'm gonna have to suck it up and just miss about 18 hours on my paycheck each week. And it's so that my son can get rested because when he gotta get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because I gotta go to work at 6, that's not fair to him. You know what I'm saying? It's not his schedule. If anything, I'm on his schedule. And so so our bill to swallow. 18 hours a week that I'll be missing out on. That's ugly. But again, wherever I lack out, I mean I can always plus I have a hectic schedule. He has taekwondo Monday. He has school Monday. He has weightman Monday. Tuesday he has school. And then he has weightman Wednesday. He has school. Then he has taekwondo Thursday. He has school. Then Friday he has school. Then he has taekwondo Saturday. I do. I read in my comments. Um, he has taekwondo school. And he has taekwondo. Then Saturday he has taekwondo. So it's Sunday he has to get a program. So he never gets to rest. Well, I don't. Well, I mean, I try to, but some of them that's just completely ignorant. I don't even read the comments. I leave them. But I think it's best if I just work at 9 instead of working at like 7 or 6 in the morning. Because it's not fair to him. This is where I gotta figure out how to financially juggle losing about 18 hours a week. You know, what's so funny. My son said something.
And he said, Mom, my dad works more than you. And I was just like, sure he does. Like, I'm sure he does. I'm not even mad at it. I always say, listen, get your money while you can. Okay? So I'm not, again, I'm not mad at him or anything. I was just saying, lucky him. He's so lucky. I'm jealous because he can work all around. So lucky you, boo. Damn, I'm jealous. Yeah, I think with everything, it's probably one of my friends who does. And you know what the crazy thing is? I have not go to bed at a decent time. Like I don't know if it's because he has epilepsy, but I don't want to use that as a crutch for him because I want him to just be, you know, I want God to just take this from him. I don't want him to go out of it. I want God to take it from him. But I feel like, you know, I mean, Noah's been on a regular bedtime since he was born. Okay. So, I always thought that, with me keeping him on schedule, he will get, he'll get used to it, but and he will be able to, pop up in the morning like me and my sister did. But I come to realize he's not me, he's not my sister. So, yeah. And then sometimes if he goes to bed too early, he wakes up extremely tired. Or if he goes to bed too early, in the middle of, the day he's falling asleep because he woke up extremely early. So I'm trying to find a balance from like his sleeping pattern to him. Don't know, mind you, sometimes I don't let him go to taekwondo. Like sometimes I'll let him get a break. Um, and again, it's only because I have one child, so I genuinely try to keep him around other kids because I don't want him up under me all day because I feel like a child should be up under an adult all the time. You understand? Or like I gotta work, or he's going there, he's going here, he's going there. Like it's a lot. I just wish he could go to just one person and just be stable. Now don't get me wrong, he's stable in each environment, but it's always something different. So that's a lot to take in for a 9-year-old. um, and it's funny because today actually my mother was just saying how she's like, goals. So she was like, oh, we can share the responsibility and things of that nature. And I'm like, no, you can blame me. So I don't even ask you anymore. I'm asking his grandparents because his grandfather is retired. So I genuinely would ask watch, I don't because I can't deal with the between them. So I always thought that as he got older, it would get better. But with him having everything that's going on with him, it's hard. It, ugh, this is boy, December has been a hard month. And mind you, he wants to do football, so now I'm just like, yeah, that might not be happening, but that might not be happening. Thank you. Oh, lose the makeup. Lose. I'm good. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, y'all. Mm, so weird. I swear, when lipstick on my lips not as dry, the lipstick wasn't good enough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a lot easier to drink and eat if I don't have lipstick on. You know what's so funny? I'm gonna give this to God. No, no. I think he could. No, I just need to rest. I really think that's just. I think he needs to rest and just really be in like a stable environment besides home. Like let's say if his grandfather can watch him every time I go to work, it'd be one home he's going to. And he don't have to deal with somebody complaining or nagging or something like that. So I have a headache. Thank you. I have a headache though. Ugh. That's I believe in having a balance in life. Lord knows I do. I'm extremely good when I work. But when I have my mother complaining about watching him, it is so hard. And my mother doesn't have a car, so she can't pick him up and drop him off. Like my sister, she's not gonna do it. My father lives in West Buffalo and doesn't have a car. So I'm I'm trying to figure everything out by myself. I'm trying not to interfere, intervene, interrupt, and or disrupt nobody else's life outside of what they have going on because I don't want to cause issues in anybody's relationship. So I'm like I never want to ask his grandfather like, hey, can you pick him up? And like let's say if his grandmother was to say, why does she keep asking me? I'm just using that as just an example. I'm not saying that she would, I'm just using that as an example. But like one time I asked her, can they help me pick up Noah from school? And she was like, we can't do that because we work. Okay, respectfully speaking, so do I, but with me being his mother, I had to make the sacrifices. I had to leave for an hour, clock in at least. Now I'm losing an hour, or if I don't leave at 2, I'm stuck in traffic. Now it's hard to get to his school, and if you're late, so many times they call DC up on me. So I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I after that I didn't ask Now I'll ask his grandfather. His grandfather is this man is just an angel. I'm actually gonna get him something for Christmas. His grandfather has never, you know, I will always give this man the ultimate respect as a grandfather, okay? Because he always says, if you need me, call me. You see what I'm saying? Respect that 100%. Because today he was like, we don't want you to have to leave work, so can we get medicine from the pharmacy level? You don't have to leave work. But my thing was, since I already have the supply of medicine, I don't know if they would have went to the pharmacy, if they would have had to pay for it out of pocket. And that's not fair to them because if I already have it at home, then why don't I go home and get it? Yes, I missed out on, I clocked in at one, no, 12:50. What time did I work? 12:52 and clocked out at 1:51. But here I am trying to make sure he sees this one and that one and that one and this one. I mean, I, any minute. Hi, you guys. So, so good night. Kiva, is that my baby KRF on here? Is that you? Um, it is you. Hi. How are you? Oh, you don't? Okay, so Kiva, this is KRF, the second, and he is one of the originals, along with Zero, along with um Leonard. Oh, we I don't think we met them yet. Kiva. KRF, this is Kiva. She's one of my moderators. She is my original. I love this queen. I love her spirit. I love everything about her. KRF. She's amazing. Kiva me, KRF the second. I love him. Hi, how are you? How have you been? How was your family? Merry happy Christmas Eve. I don't even think I said it right, but I think you get my first. Merry Christmas Eve. Sorry. I got a lot on my mind. Thank you, Kate. Double. I tell you guys all the time. I don't believe in trusting. This is my thing. Once I get told no, I go into a mode of, okay, now we gotta figure it out. And I feel like earlier I was having a conversation with you guys, and someone had said to me, it was something about pick him up and drop him off. And I was like, oh, you know what other people have in the cars? And someone saying, well, you're the mother. And I was like, didn't you know, I should have to, because, you know, this one has to ride off with the car. Looking back at that conversation now, they're right. I am the mother, so I have to figure these things out. I can't put nothing on nobody else. Simple as that. That is a hard pill to swallow. So I'm always impressed with black emotion. um, they're right. It falls on me. Wait, okay, so original was I do know Cam. And my baby Kevin Moore. We love you, Cam. And Mac I left and Travis, Leonard, my baby, Peach, Arrow, and Ash, emotional. They won. Well, what is the group for the new supporter squad? Like the one that I'm just manifesting. So it is. And he hasn't been on here in a minute. So we have Money J. I for some reason I can't remember why you don't. Do you remember Money J? I don't think we Money J. I know PD was Motion in the Ocean. So we have Money J. We have because I never say his name right. We have no, you're fine. We have Kara F. Money J. Thank you. There was somebody. Oh, there was a Dero on here. My big bros. We have. Oh, what is it? We have Double B. Sorry, Double B. I'm trying. Oh, and by the way, everyone that I'm speaking on. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. To you guys, your families, your wives, your home, and to you guys. So, um, Daryl, Daryl, I think is a teacher. Is he a teacher? I think he's a teacher. I know something percent. I think he's a teacher. And I know he was a there was a promotion that was coming up and he wanted it. I remember the last time I spoke to him, he said he didn't get it, and I was like, God got something bigger and better for you. Then there's Jason with my pain in the ass. Okay. You can eat chocolate, which I'm surprised you're not on here. Yes, Jason, I'm talking shit, okay? Because I miss you. I need you tonight, okay? Now, Jason, who I adore. And then we have Baddie's Pose for me. Love her. No, it's fine, King. It's listen, you have a life, you're busy. I get it. Believe me, I get it. Don't nobody else get it. I can get it. So there are some big ones on here, and I love them. I have a headache. Like I really have a headache. I don't know if I'm just thinking. I think that yes, Cam, we miss you. Okay, we miss you on here. But you know what I've noticed? Like Cam will leave comments on my short. Like I miss you. And he when I say to him, no, I know you know Izzo, right? And things of that nature. I miss my movies. And we have Kiwi. And again, hope her mommy is doing much better and hope that they are enjoying their vicinity together as family. And I hope your mommy is a lot better. Prayers to you and your family. Please get back with her so I can see how your mommy is doing. Um, then we have that girl Adriana. That girl Adriana. That girl Adriana. That girl Adriana. Yes, I didn't forget about you, my love. Um, he works a lot. And for my birthday. Thank you, KM, again, because it was really, really, really thoughtful for this. So I always give you love for that. Thank you. You, I fucking love you. Okay, like I adore you. Um, I have my day one. Kiva is just kind of meeting my other day ones that I have on here. So, Kiva is a sweetheart. Like I always say, but and I always say, if you haven't checked out her page, go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, hype her page up. Let's help her. And let's just support each other. Listen, I'm divorcing M Mac. I don't. He M Mac probably done got his stuff. I don't know, but I miss him and I love him. I do. I love you guys. Like I adore you guys. That make my life so much easier sometimes. And also my baby, Triple J. Okay, I don't know. I haven't heard from him, and I've been, reaching out and things of that nature. Like he got me a little nervous. I haven't heard from Triple J in months. I know he works a lot too, but I'm pretty sure I should have been here for him. So Triple J, if you are watching this, you are missed dearly, and please reach out to me like you are at least okay, and I hope your holidays are okay. And Mac is my divorced YouTube husband. Okay, 'Cause I'm sick of him, but I adore him. I'm not listening. Ain't nothing in here. It is, but it's hot as hell. I'm with. I got my heat on 85 degrees. So for everybody that just come in, hi, let me show you guys the bag that I want. The worst YouTube husband, see what happened now in my house. I'm not gonna love him. I knew him. Even though he get on my freaking nerves, but I adore him. You know I love him. I love me some him. Now let me see the bag that I want. Let me show you. For the ones that's just coming in, this is the bag that I want for Christmas. My mind is just all over. You know what I think? Even though and Magnolia, we love him. I think that I should buy myself this bag. I do because with everything I have on my mind right now, this is where I feel like I deserve it. And I know how earlier I was just on here saying, you know, I gotta make sure my stuff in place. Christmas is over, okay? Bills is paid. We did myself out to the grocery store. Never mind. The bag just ain't meant to be. Unconvinced. The bag is just not meant to be. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm hurt. Like I just, oh, it's crazy. Lord knows. We have, because I wanted. I think I need to delete that picture because I'm torturing myself. But thank you. I have this mindset, right? When you are the mother and you create a child, it should be both parties' responsibility. I feel like I'm starting to change that song. I think in a realistic world, it should be the mother and the father. But in the world we live in now, it falls on the mother. I think I don't have an understanding of how if a child, let's say if a child went to school from 8 to maybe 3, right, or something like that. Let's say if a child had to go to school from 8:30 to 3. No, because I think that's the 8 hours. So she did Let's say, or let's say 8 to 3, right? That's 7 hours. Close as I'm gonna get. If you drive to work, you get there quicker. If you take the bus to work, you're gonna lose on hours because you have to probably take a particular bus, all the stops that you have to do. I'm trying to figure out how can someone bring their child to school and work a part-time job and not move forward their child's when these kids are out of school if the wind blows too hard or if there's a little bit of snow on the ground, if it's too windy, how are parents supposed to work? If schools are closed and it's a snow day or they say, hey, due to the weather, if the school is closed and your manager tells you, you're on your last leg, you can't keep calling it like this. What do you do? What what do you do? If you're doing everything right, if somebody told you, if you asked for help pertaining to that child's father or that child's having a family and they told you no, you said, okay, I'm not gonna ask you anymore. What do you do in a situation when in that moment you're dependent on your child going to school so you can go to work? These kids, in my opinion, are out of school way more than they should be. That's why some of these kids now can't even read on a fifth grade level and be in fifth grade or be in eighth grade and can't read. That's scary. That's why I say I had my son in something called I had him in a reading program and I would sit down and be hands on with him. If you will be surprised at how many people cannot read. Like, no, not letting my reason. You will be surprised how many people cannot read, right? But we'll sit there and act so gangster and act so tough and act so hard. If I was to throw a newspaper at you and tell you to read it, you would get offended because you can't read. They just pass these kids along because it looks good. Oh yeah, we have the highest rate of students that graduate. How many